Hi everyone and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Rosanna and today we're going to be making brown rice. I personally love this recipe because it is a whole grain, it has health benefits, and it also promotes fullness, which is very important because you want to feel satisfied and full throughout the day. A lot of people may think that brown rice is boring and tasteless, but by the end of this video, you're going to be fascinated by the results. But before we get started, I want to invite you to subscribe, like and share this video, and don't forget to click the notification bell so that every time I upload a new recipe, you are notified. Let's get started. First, let's get started on the rice since it will take roughly about 30 to 35 minutes to cook. Measure out 2 cups of brown rice and then go ahead and rinse it well. Then go ahead and add it to the pot. For the water, pour 2 times the amount of the rice, which comes out to be 4 cups. By the way, the full recipe will be down in the description area for your convenience. Bring the water to a boil, and once you're there, cover the pot and cook the rest of the way on really low heat. I would say about 30 to 35 minutes or until the rice is soft but still firm. Once done, fluff with a fork and let it reach a warm temperature with no cover. Meanwhile, let's do some prep. We're going to cut our vegetables in small uniform pieces. Start with a tomato, cut into quarters and remove the seeds. Then cut into strips and across. Up next is our bell peppers. I'm starting with the yellow one. Know that we will only be using half of it. The leftover pepper I store away for my morning omelet or other recipes I make in the future. Remove the seeds and then go ahead and cut. Set aside until you need it. Do the same thing with the green bell pepper. Let's try not to cry for this next one, the onion. This comes to show how onion is a favorite. We cry in the process of cutting, but it does not stop us. Its flavor is a necessity. We're only gonna need a quarter of this red onion. Now the parsley. Give it a fine chop. This herb will open up the flavors and bring refreshing aromas. Time to marry all the ingredients together. We will do so in a bowl. Add the cooked, cooled rice and then the veggies, the onions, the peppers, the tomatoes, and the parsley. Before mixing, let's prepare the dressing. In a separate bowl, add 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/3 of a cup of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Know that the mustard provides a delightful creaminess you will love. Now add a finely chopped garlic, some pepper to taste, and some salt to taste as well. Know that once we mix everything, we can add more salt if needed. Pour the dressing over the rice and vegetables. Gently incorporate everything. As you mix, indulge in the process and enjoy the aromas released. This recipe is incredibly delicious. Taste, and if it needs more salt, feel free to add. I always end up tasting and adding more salt at the end. It's up to you and your preference. This recipe is effortless and look how beautiful it looks. It's appealing to the eye and the flavors will captivate your taste buds. It's a recipe you really want to keep close by. You're going to love this recipe. It's light, refreshing, and loaded with vegetables. That vinaigrette is dreamy. All right, we reached the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember that you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.